After I came back home from university, I had a chat with my mate who was talking about one of the battles he's been to. It sounded really interesting, and I said, I've got a tent, I want to give it a go. So filled in all the paperwork, and here I am 5 years down the line.
You've got the younger aspect, sort of your 18 to 25-year-olds, and then you've got your couples and you've got your family. So you've got a great mix of people from all walks of life, and so it's a great thing to actually do.
To be honest, I was never interested in the history to start with. I only joined for the social side, but the history came, and I actually really enjoy the fighting aspect of it now and learning about the history of the time. But initially I didn't join for that side of things. I joined for this whole social aspect, and in a regiment like ours in Manchester, we have such a mix of people, old, young, families, singles. It's fantastic. It's a great way to meet new people.
I'd say it's the best thing you could be doing at the weekend. After the first few events, I wondered why I hadn't done it years ago.
I used to be a rugby player and had a very promising career, represented my county and even the country, and unfortunately through a neck injury I could no longer play rugby. A group of guys invited me along to see a seal knot battle in Roundy Park, Leeds, and that was 26 years ago.
Give it a go, be brave, but not too brave. But it's just all about being fun, and just come along and you'll have a good time.
I wanted to join a re-enactment group. Napoleonics was my thing, but the Napoleonics, if you want to do a large battle, you've got to spend an inordinate amount of money going across to Europe. With the sealed knot, with a membership of some 4,000 people and what have you, and battles sometimes up to 1,600 people on the field, it's an amazing feeling to be in the middle of it.
Just to give it a go, give it a try. You'll never know until you try it. It's something completely different. It's an experience you don't feel or get with any other hobby. You can be as active or as inactive within the regiment as you want. You don't have to commit huge amounts of your time and effort, although you can. You can get as involved as you like, but if you don't try it, you'll never know how good it is. You won't know what you're missing.
Definitely from a family point of view, it's a brilliant thing to do, and to get to go around and see the most beautiful places in the country with just your membership and your petrol money, I think what better.
I would have a go at re-enactment, even if you just came along for a weekend to see what it's like, meet the people, have a go at it. The one thing I'd say is I joined 8-9 years ago. I really cannot see myself giving it up.
Don't knock it till you've tried it. People get a little bit embarrassed about putting on strange looking clothing, thinking that I'm going to be the one that looks the odd one out. Well, once you get it, you are the odd one out if you're wearing 20th century clothing.
Just dive in 2 feet first. Just give it a go.
Just try it. You'll never ever know unless you try it, and they're not. I often thought people that do stuff like this are just into the history and they'll be kind of boring. But it's not. Just give it a go. It's something completely different, and you won't know how good it is until you try it.
Okay.